Hey everybody, Jessica J here. It is Sunday, January 10th of 2016. So I wanted to update you on my past week. It was definitely not the week I had planned and told you about last Sunday. It was no more than a couple hours after I had posted my previous video, that I was suddenly getting the chills, had a really bad headache, and suddenly my fever spiked. So I did not go into my job on Monday. I was feeling really, really bad in bed, but I did force myself to do the first day of the Master's Hammer and Chisel, and it was a chisel workout with Autumn. And I did have to do fewer exercises. I did not do heavy weights at all. I did it modified, and I did get through it, but I just had a hard time with the idea that I wouldn't do the first day workout. So I did complete that, and was eating I ate about 4 clean meals and drank my Shakeology, even though I had no desire to eat anything. I think with that high fever, you just don't feel like eating. So that was Monday, and I was hoping that eventually the fever would go away and that I'd go back to work and I'd be all set with my nutrition and my fitness, and that just wasn't the case. As it went, I ended up having a high fever for 4 days straight through Thursday, and so finally Thursday early morning I got a doctor's appointment and went in and found out that I had pneumonia. So I was really glad that I hadn't, on Tuesday and Wednesday, I had decided not to do my workout. There was just something in me that was like, you know what, don't push it, because I had tried doing on Tuesday a little bit of another modified version of day 2, and it was not going well. My chest felt funny, and so I was like, you know what, I can't do this. So I didn't. So basically this week I only got in 3 workouts with the Master's Hammer and Chisel. Definitely not what I wanted to start off with, but you know, life happens. So my nutrition was good, and the other cool thing that happened was I got to go to the doctor, and they have, of course, their scales, and they weigh you every time, at least at my doctor they do, and I always feel like that one's more official. So my nurse weighed me, and I actually came in at 179.2. So that was down from last week. I was at 182.2, and so I was already down from Sunday when I posted that video to Thursday morning. I was down to 179, so I was super excited about that. And then of course I was telling her what I was doing, since I was sick. So I was telling her a lot about the Beachbody programs and stuff, and how excited I was and the results I was seeing already, having gone down from 200 pounds to the 180s. So I was telling her about that, told her about how my mom inspired me with her transformation, losing 20 pounds with PIO. So it was really cool talking to her, and she seemed interested in the program. So that was kind of cool to be able to share that. Then I think because I had eaten significantly less, like I was eating only 4 meals and they were all super clean, and I was not getting the calories in probably that I should have. Then when my appetite returned, I was really hungry. So that I didn't plan that out very well. So I had soup, because I was still not feeling the greatest on Thursday. So I had soup with crackers, and I was not eating clean, and so I did go back up. So I weighed myself today, and I was at flat. It was 180 flat, so I'm still down 2.2 pounds from last week, so it's really, really exciting, especially since my workouts were not there. So I think it's just proof that nutrition is just so important, and taking the Shakeology every day, committing to that. I'm going to be a 365er, or actually this year it'll be 366. But so I'm really excited about that. Other things I wanted to tell you about, I downloaded, I heard someone had mentioned something online about the 21 Day Fix app for the iPhone. So I was like, oh, I'm all about apps. So I went on there, downloaded it, and started using that just the couple days when I was sick and kind of just messing around with it. And I really, really like that. So if you have an iPhone, I would highly recommend that. And it is free. So awesome. So I've been using that, and I'm planning on using that this upcoming week. So anyway, guys, I want to keep this really kind of short this week. I feel bad I don't have a lot of motivation. I would tell you about my workouts and how great they were, except I didn't get in a whole lot of workouts. So I've done all my meal prep this week. Hard-boiled eggs are on the list for snacks, along with berries, and I'm sticking to kind of my same meal plan, my 2 over easy eggs with half of an English muffin for breakfast, my hard-boiled eggs for snack, some veggies, and fruit. Fruits are getting harder to find around here for a reasonable price, so I had to go with apples this week, which is fine. I like apples. I just prefer berries. So my berries are coming in the form of frozen berries, and I always put that in my Shakeology. I just love frozen berries in a shake. So I'm going to be having that. And then tomorrow night I'm having chili, which is my favorite. And if you live in the cold, you understand why chili is so amazing. So, and my mom's making it for me because she's so sweet. So that's even better when mom makes it. It just tastes better. So that's kind of the plan, is having that throughout the week. And I'm not much for variety, so that's pretty much it. And then I actually, for my fitness, I am restarting week 1. I'm going back and just going to do Masters Hammer and Chisel from day 1 because I got so few of the workouts in. I just feel like, you know what, let's do a redo. So I'm going to start with day 1 tomorrow, and we'll go from there. And then the power song for the week. I feel like I really need, after being sick, and I'm still kind of sick and getting over congestion and stuff, I need something, a real pick-me-up. So I had to go old school, a little bit old school for some of us. So I went with an old Kenny Loggins song. If you know the movie Top Gun, then you will definitely know Highway to the Danger Zone. That is the power song for this week. So download it if you need it, because that's a great one, especially if you're doing any kind of weightlifting or running or anything. It's just an awesome song. So I feel like that was the best choice for this week. So thanks, guys, for checking in, and I will see you next week, and hopefully with much better news about my health and definitely my workouts. All right, have a great week. Bye.